It's your boy Warlow back with another Myteam video, and I ended up screwing up the audio in this video, so I have to re-record my voice. We got to go over it again on J.R. Smith. Shout out to Jeremy. I think that's his Xbox account. Yeah, Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy. But shout out to him. I would end up opening his 10 box. I'll show a couple of the packs, but for the most part, they just particularly weren't that good. Those Season 6 Super Packs are just not it. But J.R. Smith has all the 99 stats. But the thing we got to see about him, though, is like his animations and stuff of that nature. So we're going to go over it again. Cause I'm re-looking at my gameplay, too, with y'all. So J.R. Smith jumper, just off the bat, you wish they would have changed that upper. Like, he actually can move a little bit, like, really good. He has, I forgot, he had like a different type of cool shot meter, which is, I actually like it a lot, though. I like the cool looking shot meter a little bit. But Trey Leaner, I don't know, maybe I'm the only one. Does anyone else like Trey Leaner in the comment section? Because, man, every time I use Trey Leaner, I just never really liked Trey Leaner this year. Maybe it's just me. I've never been a really huge fan of the Trey Leaner. But yeah, J.R. Smith upper is just a little bit less, just like you wish he had a different upper, because it's just like we just had Glenn Rice last season. But I mean, as you can see, J.R. Smith can move a little bit. He has some great dunk animations, so he should be good. Should be good. So hit that, bang that, and I think we're about to get into some gameplay with JR. So let's get into it, baby, and let's literally cook and hit that. I mean, shot easy. So Artist Gilmore getting the ball. My opponent, the fact that he got JR is crazy, but I would try to do a pull-up jumper with J.R. Smith, but obviously that wasn't gonna work. Okay, J.R. Smith ain't no Glenn Rice. He can't just, gotta use him differently, and I would hit him, try him with a size up package, troll to the left or right, I don't know my left from rights, and bang that. Sometimes you gotta just move and you gotta dribble. Like, he is elite at slashing, and you gotta take full advantage of that. Now, one thing I will say is J.R. Smith doesn't have particularly, you know, he ain't particularly the greatest defender in the world. Well, that makes sense. I mean, Glenn Rice isn't really a top-tier defender either, so it's not like a big deal, really. Not a big deal, but J.R. Smith. But I was early in this game, I was struggling a little bit with his jump shot. Like, his jumper, you got to get used to it, because his upper makes his jumper hitch a little bit, and I would go up for a foul call and make a layup, and I would shoot his free throw, easy money. I mean, he has a good looking free throw. Make it again, Henny got and bang that. I mean, free throw is pretty easy for the most part. So literally, J.R. Smith, bad shot by my opponent, and I would go, I forgot what happened there. I honestly forgot what happens, but I would try to hit a pick and roll with Embiid. Go there, come on, J.R. Flick it to Kemp. Hit it back to J.R. Smith, and do I green that? Bang that shot. That was I mean, the fact that I got open there is kind of crazy, because that wasn't, I mean, you see Penny Hardaway just got by him. I think he ended up scoring that play, but J.R. Smith, and I keep wanting to show y'all, like, I want to make sure I show y'all. I don't want to make sure I just show my mates. I got to show y'all, like, okay, yeah, this is what I was struggling with him, so y'all can know when y'all get J.R. Smith, what you need to work on, how to get better with him on certain things, because like I said, I was struggling, and I want to make sure I display that to y'all. But J.R. Smith, I would try to do the size up, but one thing he is good at, Shai Gillis Alexander trying to guard J.R. Smith, and he couldn't hold him, could not hold his jack strap, could not hold him, missed that shot. And we're on to the second quarter with the Henny God. So next up, I guess I forgot what happens. Nice pull up by JR, bang that. And we got 19 points in the second quarter, which is kind of crazy. That already makes him better than Jalen Rose, because I couldn't do nothing with Jalen Rose. So the fact that JR has 19 points, he's easily better than him, at least. Easily. So I would try to hit Embiid on the pick and roll a little bit, get a burst, go back, and JR is about to have takeover. I think that's when I activate. Yeah, I did. And I was trying to be Henny. Let's see what I can do with JR. Hold and Y, get to the paint bucket. Sometimes you gotta do that paint hole Y. People People always ask either hold triangle, click R1 to cancel it really fast, or RB to cancel it really fast. And double tap it very fast if you want to do that. But I was asked about that when I was streaming. So hit him with it, J.R. Smith, and just drive with him. Like, that's what you got to do with J.R. Smith. You got to abuse the fact that he's an elite driver, can easily rim run at the paint, and he can cook. So you need to just abuse that with JR. I don't know why I would foul with Gilmore. That was a really stupid foul. That was so pointless. Like, what was that even? I don't even understand the point of that foul, to be really honest with you. I don't even know the point. Yeah, I don't know what my opponent was cooking. That's Anthony Edwards. My opponent was, I don't know, like, what in the world he was cooking. But I would try to run a roll, and I would try to shoot it. And like I say, that upper makes it so hard. You have to, like, when you're in the half, and that was a nice crab legs. But when you're shooting it farther, you gotta get used to holding it farther. Now, if you play on jump, it might be easier to shoot that deep shot, but you have to be used to holding, and he would green that. But you have to get used to holding that release for a long time, because you will miss it. You will miss it. Because that jumper is just very long, and I would try to shoot it on him. Can't. If that was Glenn, I might have been able to pull it up. Come on. So we obviously know he ain't gonna be better than the legend. I have a whole wad buckets. Easy dunk. Like, in my opinion, he really looks better than, he's on the level of Oscar, at least has it right now. Oscar has a way better shot release though, but good shot with Glenn Rice, but he would end up missing that. The fact that you're missing that, you need, and did I just, bruh, that turnover was so BS. I remember that. That was such a BS turnover. Such a BS turnover. I think I know what this play was. I think I know, but I would try to take it from J.R. Smith, would try to defend. He would jack up a stupid shot, and I would end up getting the rebound back. And I'm going to hit J.R. Smith for another pull-up. Bang that green light. Bang that three-pointer easily. And it is 30-31 right now. So we're hoping right now with J.R. Smith. A nice steal by Mr. Sean Kemp. Gamble only, and I would jack up a shot. I did not like that Trey Leaner. When Edgy pulled up like that, I did not like. It did not look good. Like, on I wish you not, dude. I pull up his shot like that, because, like I said, I'm not that particularly great. I would just jack up any shot. I'm trying to shoot it before the half, and it's all good. We're playing really solid, and we're doing our thing. Okay, we're doing our thing for the most part in this unlimited game with J.R. Smith. So we would go there, and I would try to drive in the rim, and J.R. Smith, that was a complete failure. I would try to hit the roll, try to hit the behind the back, hit Embiid, but Hakeem would stop me. That just wasn't particularly a good play by me personally. And he would jack up a shot with Glenn. He breaks another open shot. That's a BS rebound. So he got a free point. I guess it's fair because he had a wide open shot he should have made it to begin with, but that was a BS rebound. But whatever. We just got to keep cooking with J.R. Smith a little bit and hit that Trey Leaner really fast. Like, honestly, when you could trigger that Leaner, like, from the side, like, that Leaner's actually pretty decent. That's and he made that shot. That was so BS. But that Trey Leaner is actually fire, though, when it's from the right. I just don't like it anywhere else. Like, when he's running near the out-of-bounds line, like that, it's way better. But I would end up calling a timeout. We also gave J.R. Smith a break. You wonder why time skipped earlier, because I gave him like a nice 3-minute break so he can be good for the fourth quarter and he can cook. Because a lot of times I don't give my players breaks. They get tired and it's hassle to literally score with them, which it just is. And I would try to hit the spin jumper with J.R. Smith, but then I realized reality hit. His shot is just too cooked. Can't be doing that with J.R. Smith. Man, I miss J.R. in the old days when he used to just shoot that release really fast. I wish they kept his old jumper, like back in the day, because that's what a lot of people miss about J.R. Smith. Now I would try to shoot his fadeaway. His fadeaway did not look that good, really. If it gets DeMar DeRozan, DeMar DeRozan's fade is only good on taller players, so yeah. But as we show it, J.R. Smith would leap the ball out for no reason, and somehow that would end up as his ball. Like, 2K got it. 2K at this point, 54-52. I'm just saying to myself, man, 2K, you got it. Okay, the fact that literally that was a score is just crazier and whatever. Great defense by me though, because that's tremendous defense. Nice guarding up. Really, I love that defense, really. And I would try to use Artis Gilmore, Boston Celtics. Come on, baby. Give him that paint. And I would get him there. And I think I greened that. Let's go, J.R. Smith. And we got 41 points literally in a game of unlimited. Like, we're cooking. I'm trying to work my way to 50 points. But J.R. Smith, Henny got, I would try to trade upper. And like I said, that Trey leaner, just not, I've never been good with it. I can't barely make it on Jonathan Isaac still. So my apologies if I just miss wide open with it, because it's a little difficult for me, okay? It's a little hard. So I would use J.R. Smith, try to move to the paint, try to get him, slash. I forgot what I even did here. I think I would try to shoot a half-court shot. Like, if you shoot from deep with J.R., you better have takeover, and you better hold that release for a very long time, or you are just not going to time it. Because you gotta hold X for a long time. Okay, so hit him and hit that Trey leaner. Bang that. That was a nice Trey leaner. I'm not even gonna front with you. That was a nice Trey leaner right there. That looked actually pretty cool for the most part. And Embiid's wide open for 3 because, well, I mean, who plays defense in this freaking game for some reason? There ain't no defense being played for some reason. Defense just don't exist sometimes in this game for me. I don't know why, just the way it is. And Henny got in the paint, 45 points really. I mean, we are cooking though, playing really nice ball right now. Get in the paint, play some defense. Good job. And look at that steal by Joel Embiid, putting out liar code. You can get him for free. He's really solid. And it's 57-63. And we are playing, actually really good. 45 points with J.R. Smith in this game, which is absolutely nuts. And he would have Glenn Rice, and Glenn Rice would just yeet a dumb shot for some reason. And Trae Young leaner, green bean. See, that's the leaner you want to trigger. You want to trigger that leaner with J.R. Smith, because that's the good leaner. The other leaner, way too long in my opinion. So we scored the big 50 points total on Glenn Rice. In my personal thoughts and opinions, is he worth it? Not really. Like, I feel like he's very similar to RJ Barrett, like, who I just got for 5,000 points. I feel like he's very similar. That's my very thing I'm sad about, because the Ultimate Ward should be steps ahead of him, in real honestly, and he's not better than Glenn Rice. Is he like a solid slasher? Yeah, he's gonna be a great slasher, but like Oscar, his level, like Shaw's gonna play better than him, probably over him. But I still like J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith's like Jalen Rose, where Jalen Rose is just a complete garbage can. J.R. Smith actually offers things, and he's a pretty decent point guard. In my team, he's just not really, the best one in the game. And it just, in my personal opinion, but 3 steals as well. But that is my thoughts and opinions on JR. See y'all in the next Myteam video. And let me know if you have any questions in the comment section about them. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Key!